there's a disturbing truth the anti-aging industry hopes you never discover. Every year, millions of people over 40 spend their hard-earned money on products, treatments, and miracle routines that promise youth, but many of these so-called solutions are not just ineffective, they may be speeding up aging, damaging your skin, draining your wallet, or even affecting your long-term health. And here's the shocking part. New research shows that nearly 65% of anti-aging claims are scientifically unproven, and more than 1 in 4 popular products contain ingredients that have no measurable impact on wrinkles, no impact on elasticity, no impact on collagen, nothing. Even worse, some of the most popular anti-aging practices people swear by can actually accelerate visible aging, increase inflammation, or create permanent damage when used the wrong way. But almost nobody knows this. People over 50 are being misled by a system designed to sell hope, not results. And today, we're exposing the 5 biggest anti-aging lies people still believe, and why lie number 2 may be the most harmful of all. Before we begin, tell us in the comments, how old are you and what's the biggest anti-aging product or treatment you regret trying? We reply to every comment with personalized tips, so don't be shy. Your story could help someone else avoid a major mistake. Now, without any further delay, let's start with lie number 5. A belief so widespread, so deeply rooted in marketing, that it tricks people into wasting thousands with almost no real benefit. Lie number 5. More expensive products equal better results. It sounds believable. It feels believable. A $300 cream in a fancy jar must work better than the $19 drugstore option, right? That's exactly the illusion the anti-aging industry sells. But here's the hidden truth. Most luxury creams use the same core ingredients as affordable brands, often made in the same labs. You're paying for packaging and marketing, not better results. A 2022 review of over 1,000 skincare products found no link between price and effectiveness. And shockingly, some high-end creams contain fragrance, alcohol, and irritants that actually accelerate aging by causing inflammation. Take Eleanor, a 68-year-old retiree. She spent nearly $400 a month on a luxury anti-wrinkle miracle, but she developed redness and thinning skin, all caused by harsh, useless ingredients. We switched her to a simple routine: retinol, peptides, and SPF. Within weeks, her skin looked healthier and firmer at a fraction of the cost. The truth is, your skin doesn't need luxury. It needs proven ingredients used consistently. And if you think this lie was surprising, wait until you hear lie number 4, because it misleads millions into believing something no cream on earth can actually do.
Lie number 4. Anti-wrinkle creams can erase wrinkles. This is one of the most common and most misleading promises in the anti-aging world. Creams that claim to erase wrinkles or reverse aging or turn back the clock are everywhere, and people desperately want to believe them. But here's the truth nobody likes to hear. No topical cream can erase deep wrinkles, not even the expensive ones. Wrinkles form in the deeper layers of the skin, layers most creams can't reach. Studies show that even the best over-the-counter products can only smooth the surface, improve hydration, reduce the appearance of fine lines. They cannot rebuild the structural collagen that time breaks down. Let me tell you about Marlene, A 72-year-old who kept switching creams every few months, hoping for a miracle. She tried everything: prestige brands, exotic ingredients, celebrity-endorsed serums. Nothing made her wrinkles disappear. What she really needed wasn't newer or fancier. It was realistic expectations and proven science. Once she started using a simple retinoid routine, better sleep, and sun protection, her skin looked noticeably smoother. Not because the wrinkles vanished, but because her skin finally became healthier. The real danger of this lie? It sets people up for disappointment and pushes them toward more extreme options they may regret. And that leads us straight into lie number 3, a belief that has driven thousands into unnecessary procedures with risks nobody talks about. Lie number 3, Botox and fillers are completely safe for everyone. Botox and fillers are marketed like routine beauty maintenance, almost as casual as getting a haircut. But the truth is far more complicated, especially as we age. Here's what most people don't realize. While these treatments can be effective, they are not universally safe, and the risks increase with age, repeated use, and inexperienced providers. Studies show that long-term or aggressive use can lead to muscle atrophy, making the face appear older over time. Filler migration, creating lumps or puffiness, asymmetry, a frozen or unnatural look. Let me tell you about Janet, a 63-year-old who wanted a subtle refresh before her son's wedding. Her provider added just a little more filler to her cheeks. It looked fine at first, but within weeks, the filler shifted, creating uneven bulges under her eyes. Fixing it required dissolving the filler and months of waiting for her skin to recover. The real problem isn't that Botox and fillers are bad, it's that many people are told they're harmless. In reality, they're medical procedures that require caution, strategy, and restraint. Used correctly, they can help. Used excessively, they can age your appearance faster than nature ever would. And if you think that's concerning, wait until you hear lie number 2, a myth that doesn't just affect how you look, but how long you stay healthy.
Lie number 2. Anti-aging supplements can turn back the clock. This lie is everywhere, in TikTok videos, magazine ads, and even doctor's offices. Pills that promise younger skin, longer life, stronger cells, all wrapped in shiny labels and scientific-sounding names. But here's the truth almost nobody wants to admit. Most anti-aging supplements have little to no proven effect, and some can even be harmful when taken long-term or in high doses. For example, high-dose antioxidants can disrupt natural cellular processes and increase oxidative stress. Collagen powders often don't survive digestion in a form your skin can use. Trendy compounds like NMN or resveratrol have promising research, but not nearly enough to justify the hype or the price. Let me tell you about Paul, a 59-year-old who took a cocktail of longevity supplements every morning, sometimes 8 to 10 pills at once. He felt energized at first, but within a year, routine blood work showed signs of liver strain. Once he stopped the supplements and focused on sleep, strength training, and real nutrition, his energy and skin both improved, naturally. Here's what the supplement industry doesn't tell you. Real anti-aging happens in your habits, not in a capsule. Sleep, protein intake, hydration, muscle maintenance, and sun protection outperform almost any pill on the market. But nothing compares to the final lie, the biggest myth of them all. A lie so deeply rooted in modern culture that it shapes how millions think about getting older. Lie number 1. Aging is something you can stop. This is the most powerful and most dangerous of them all. The idea that aging is a problem you can win, reverse, or somehow opt out of has become the foundation of the entire anti-aging industry. But here's the truth. Aging cannot be stopped. Not by creams, not by supplements, not by procedures, not even by the most cutting-edge medical technology we have today. And believing that it can be stopped traps people in a cycle of fear, denial, and chasing unrealistic perfection. Let me tell you about Linda, a 71-year-old who became obsessed with looking younger after her husband passed away. She tried aggressive peels, overdid fillers, bought every new product that promised reverse aging, and even traveled abroad for risky treatments. Instead of looking younger, her skin became thinner, her features distorted, and her confidence shattered. What finally helped her wasn't another procedure. It was shifting her mindset from fighting aging to supporting healthy aging. When she focused on strength, sleep, sunscreen, hydration, and joy, she didn't look 40 again, but she looked like the best, most vibrant version of her age. And that's the truth the industry hides. Real anti-aging isn't about erasing time. It's about extending your health span, protecting your skin, and aging with strength instead of fear. The moment you stop trying to stop aging and start trying to age well, everything becomes easier, healthier, and far more beautiful. So there you have it. The 5 biggest anti-aging myths people still believe, exposed one by one. Not to scare you, but to protect you. Because the truth is, aging isn't the enemy. Bad information is. And modern beauty companies want you to think youth is something you can buy. But real longevity, real radiance, doesn't come from desperation, quick fixes, or chasing miracles. It comes from consistent skincare, strength and mobility, good sleep, sun protection, and healthy nutrition, and most importantly, a mindset that values vitality over impossible perfection. Aging well is absolutely possible. Aging perfectly is not, and that's okay. Now, we want to hear from you. What anti-aging myth did you once believe? And what finally opened your eyes? Share your story in the comments. Your experience may save someone else from years of frustration or regret. Thank you for watching. And remember, the real fountain of youth isn't found in a bottle, a procedure, or a promise. It's built in your daily choices. Choose wisely, age powerfully, and take care of the body that's carried you this far.